Most of us check our blood pressure at home just to make sure we're okay. But here's something most people don't realize. If your arm isn't in the right position, the number you see might not be accurate at all. And this isn't a small problem. We're talking about 54 million people who could be told they have high blood pressure when they actually don't. So in today's video, we're focusing on one simple detail that can make a big difference: getting an accurate reading. Let's start with the 3 most common ways people measure blood pressure at home, and why the most common one might actually be throwing your numbers off. First, some people let their arm hang down at their side. Second, a lot of people rest their arm on their lap while sitting on the couch. And third, some people rest their arm on a desk or a table. But here's the thing. Even though all 3 positions feel comfortable, only one gives you a reliable reading. According to recent data, these positions don't just change your numbers a little. They can actually cause your monitor to read higher than it should. For example, when your arm is hanging at your side or resting on your lap, your blood pressure can be overestimated. So basically, the recommended way is to rest your arm on a desk or table. Here's what the study found. With your arm at your side, systolic pressure, the top number, goes up by about 6.5 points, and diastolic, the bottom number, by 4.4. Resting your arm on your lap isn't much better. That can raise systolic pressure by 3.9 points and diastolic by 4.0. Now you might be thinking, that's only a few points. Does it really matter? It does. For millions of people, those few points are the difference between a normal reading and being labeled with stage 1 hypertension. And that label can lead to unnecessary doctor visits, stress, and even medication you might not actually need. Let's go over the right way to do this so you can actually trust the numbers. It really comes down to one simple thing: support. Your arm should be fully supported on a flat surface, like a desk or a dining table, with the cuff right at heart level. If your arm's too low, the numbers can creep up. Too high, and they might drop. Posture matters too. Sit up straight, keep your back supported, and make sure both feet are flat on the floor. And here's a common one. Try not to cross your legs. Most of us do it without even thinking, but it can quietly push your blood pressure higher. Getting this setup right makes a huge difference in avoiding those false high readings we talked about earlier. But it's not just about how you're sitting, it's also about what you're doing in that moment. Before you take your reading, put your phone down. Don't talk, don't scroll, and try not to move around. Even little movements can actually change the numbers. Here's a good habit to get into. Before you hit the start button, just take a couple of minutes to sit quietly and breathe. If you're rushing, your heart's rushing too, and that'll show up in your blood pressure. For the most reliable results, try to check it around the same time every day. That consistency is what really helps you see the patterns over time. And one more thing. If you're on blood pressure meds, the time of day you take them can actually make a difference in your readings. Here's something a lot of people don't realize. Arm position isn't the only mistake people make when checking their blood pressure at home. There are a few other common ones too. If you want to learn more, check out the video at the end. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. We'll take a look and help as best we can. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to Blood Pressure Healthcare for more tips on managing and maintaining healthy blood pressure. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.